Hey guys, Jay here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you the best, cheapest storage option that will probably change the way you store your tools around your workbench. So if you're consistently following the channel, I just posted a video on kind of like my workbench layout, but this is kind of over to the side. But I'm going to show you today a literally quick, cheap, efficient way to store stuff in, and it's probably not what you expected. So stick around, it should be interesting. Alright, so if you're new and you're just joining us, this is my workbench setup, but over here on my little wire rack, just have oils, transmission fluids, spray paint, PB blaster, things like that. But on the bottom here, literally is the best thing I've ever done. This is cat litter. These are cat litter jugs, and the nice thing is they slide underneath. They're stout, they're rigid. I have them all organized, have them all labeled. So let's drag a couple out and show you how cat litter is literally organized my workshop. All right, so let's get right into this. So literally, this is just a jug of tidy cats clumping litter. We have a bunch of cats, but my wife came home with these jugs, and I was like, wow. I was like, these are diesel. I was like, these are beefy jugs. Like, I can find a use for these. So anyways, this one here, as you see, I got it labeled on the front and I got it labeled on the top. So in this one, we have tube grease, anti-seize, gun grease, assembly grease, and Vaseline. So I have this basically labeled lubricants. So anytime I need grease or anything like that, I know where it is. It's labeled. I just pulled it out like you just saw. I throw it on the bench here. I open it up and get right to it. So let's go. Let me show you how I lay it out. All right, so as you can see, this is what we got going on. So we have all our, let me show you here. We have all our tubes of grease. Look at how perfect your standard tub of grease fits. Literally perfect. Let's take these out of here. We'll get to these in a second. These are all my gun grease, stuff like that. But look at this setup. You can fit 3 or 4 wide. You can stack them right up. So if you have a ton of tubes of grease, this is the way to go. So obviously, this is like Lucas Red and Tacky #2. I got PB Blaster, heavy duty grease. What else is in here? Kind of just all types of just tube grease, for the tractor, for the loader, for the lawnmower, things like that. What I also have in here is anti-seize. Obviously, this is a grease, anti-seize lubricant. You put this on nuts and bolts, especially like head bolts, anything that's exposed to heat or elements. This stuff, I literally swear by it. So that's in there. We got some Vaseline, depending on, what's going on. Vaseline is very handy for, obviously, it's good for your skin, for your hands, but comes in handy. We have a pool, so I keep this in here when I do all the O-rings and fittings for the pool. Just like a poly lube. This is just won't break down. It's waterproof. Just got that kicking around in there. And then just for all the Freedom dispensers, I have just Lucas oil, gun grease. So anyways, that's the first tote. It's labeled greases. So what I do is, if I need grease, I'll slide this out, open it, take what I need. When I'm done with it, drag it back over, slide it back under here, and let's show you the next tub. So this is the next tub. This is same thing, tidy cats. Just these are stout. I mean, look at these containers. I mean, these are heavy when they're full of cat litter. I can't get over how, first of all, cheap it is. Obviously, if you have cats, but if you don't have cats, think about this too. Cat litter is good to get you out in the wintertime as far as ice on the roads, gives you traction. So anyways, this container, we have Axe stuff, sandpaper, BLO, boiled linseed oil, wood glue, paracord, bags, and such. So let's go ahead and pop this off and see what's going on. So right off the bat, you've seen me use this. This is the boiled linseed oil with the infamous straw that some people thought that was handy. We just got some extra bags in here. Bags are handy as far as nuts and bolts. Keep my sandpaper in here. We have, I don't know why that's upside down, but we have Gorilla Glue. In here we have another wooden thing I made in high school, but all wedges and stuff for axes and handles. We have our metal cross wedges there. I threw some oil in this bag so they would stay nice and preserved. Again, more sandpaper, more Gorilla Glue, paracord, oddball pieces of extra wood. Not really sure what that's for, but basically you get the idea. I mean, look, we can put our sandpaper in. That fits nice there. We can put our wood glues in, our boiled linseed oil, all our wedge stuff. So I know if I'm doing, like I said, I do a lot of axes on this channel. It's all self-contained. It's in a nice, rigid, airtight, rat-proof, container. These are beefy. Very simple, very easy to carry. Slide it underneath. Boom. Just like that. Nothing fancy. All labeled. This one here is just this is my random one. So I got a drain snake, drywall snake, tire kits, extra rope for the hut, for the carport we have. Just tire valve stems. These, slime kits. This is all extra hardware for the carport. So just, just random, just random kind of stuff. So anyways, I just slide that in there. They're all labeled. I know if I need something, I could just pull it right out. So the infamous question, what if you don't have cats? Well, the applications for cat litter are very handy. Like I said, it's good for traction. I believe the non-clumping litter is what you want for snow traction. But anyways, if you're a mechanic and you change oil, you've probably spilt oil. Cat litter is designed to soak up liquids. It is just good to have. If you get a little bit of water in your house, or if you get, like you said, you're doing an oil change, or just in general something leaks, cat litter is good to, absorb it. It'll clump up, then you can scrape it up or whatever. But anyways, I like it. I like the jug. I like how it's portable. If I want to go rehandle an axe outside, everything I need to rehandle an axe is in there. I can just take it, go outside to my little workbench outside, and get something done. So anyways, if you made it this far in the video, please hit that thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think. These jugs, these totes are really handy. They're strong and they're cheap enough, especially, like I said, if you have cats or if you use cat litter for, whatever you need. So anyways, appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you in the next one.